attention for just a moment. Mr. Hayworth, I'm sorry that you don't want a comprehensive bill. Most people do in the Congress. And I would like you to respond to this inquiry. Were there hearings held on this bill in the Homeland Security Committee?
Will the gentleman yield?
Yes, with pleasure.
I am not a custodian of the hearing record in the United States House of Representatives any more than the gentleman is, no matter the substantial.
So, in other words, you don't know.
Would the gentleman let me attempt to answer the question? Oh, so the gentleman's not interested in the free flow of ideas and debate. The gentleman called me to the floor ostensibly to ask a question, but refused to let me answer. The gentleman has made his point.
The gentleman from Michigan controls the time.
Let me ask the gentleman another question before he leaves. Were there hearings?
Will the gentleman suspend? Will the gentleman?
Yes, ma'am.
The gentleman from Michigan has the time. Members may not interject remarks in debate unless they have been recognized or yielded to for such purposes. Gentleman may continue.
Thank you, ma'am. That was for your benefit. Now, let me ask you another question. Were there judiciary hearings, even though you're not a custodian of the record? Well, I can answer that one for you. Yes, I think you ought to listen to the Madam Speaker a little bit more. You cannot speak on the floor. I know you've been here a while. You cannot interrupt the Speaker unless you're yielded to. And would
the gentleman yield?
I would be very happy to yield to answer my question.
I would answer his question with an interrogative of my own. Is the gentleman aware of the extensive hearings held this summer by many different members of the House outside of Washington, D.C.,
is the answer
equally
yes or no?
as valid as any committee hearings held in Washington, D.C., no matter the jurisdiction?
Taking my time back, I assume that the gentleman knows that the Judiciary Committee did not hold hearings either. And so we have this very urgent, important bill that has not had one hearing anywhere that I know of. And I think it explains something about the gentleman from Arizona's comment about what the American people want. Because in today's newspaper, I'm reading that only 25% in the poll voice approval of the Congress, an echo of 1994 findings. Links to special interests are cited. Standings of Bush also lags. So I don't know if we're doing what the people really want that much. I think it's because we're not doing what the people want and are not moving an immigration bill which has passed this House. The counterpart has passed in the Senate, and we've not gone to conference yet. Somebody in the course of this discussion and debate ought to be able to explain why that is. And Madam Speaker, I reserve the balance of my time.
Gentleman reserves the balance of his time. Gentleman from